Hello, my name is Sam. I am from Italy and I live in a small town called Verona. But I have a dream. I want to study in London. London is a big city in England. It has many famous places like Big Ben, the London Eye and Buckingham Palace. I want to see all these places. I also want to improve my English. I think London is the best place for that. Verona is quiet, with beautiful old buildings and friendly people. I have lived here all my life. I go to school every day. I like playing soccer with my friends, reading books and watching movies. But every day I think about London. I imagine myself walking on its streets, visiting museums and going to a big school. Thinking about it makes me excited, but there is a problem. My parents are worried about my dream. One evening, I sit with my parents in the living room. I say, "Mom, Dad, I want to talk to you." They look at me and ask, "What is it, Sam?" I take a deep breath and say, "I want to study in London. I want to go there next year." My mom looks surprised. She says, "But Sam, London is very far. It is a big city. It can be dangerous." My dad nods and adds, "Yes, Sam, we worry about you. You are safe here in Verona. I understand their worries. London is far from home. It is a big change, but I feel ready." I say, "I know it is far, but I will be careful. I want to learn. I want to see the world." My parents look at each other. They are silent for a moment. Then my mom says, "We love you, Sam. We want you to be safe, but we also want you to be happy." My dad adds, "We need to think about this. It is a big decision." I feel hopeful. I know they are worried, but they also want me to be happy. I smile and say, "Thank you, Mom and Dad. I will be careful. I promise." That night, I go to bed thinking about London. I know it will not be easy, but I am ready to work hard. I am ready to follow my dream. I feel excited and happy. London, here I come. The next morning, I feel very happy. My parents are thinking about my dream. I know it is a big decision, but I am ready. I want to go to London one day, and now I feel it can happen. I talk to my best friend Alex. We play soccer together and go to school together. I tell Alex about my dream. "Alex," I say, "I want to study in London." Alex looks excited. "That is amazing, Sam. I want to go too," he says. We talk a lot about London. We imagine all the places we want to see and all the things we want to do. We decide to go together. We will be study partners in London. The first thing we need is our passports. A passport is a small book that allows you to travel to other countries. We go to the office and get our passports. Holding it in my hand makes me feel excited. It feels like a ticket to a new world. Next, we need to buy our plane tickets. We search online and find a good price for tickets to London. Using our savings, we buy the tickets. It will be my first time on a plane. I feel nervous but also very excited. We also need a place to stay in London. We look for a small apartment and find one near our new school. It is not big, but it is nice. We are happy knowing we will live together in London. Now comes the fun part, packing our bags. We make a list of everything we need, clothes, books, and some snacks for the trip. We pack carefully, making sure nothing is forgotten. Our bags are ready. My parents are still worried. "Sam, be careful. London is a big city. Stay safe," they remind me. I hug them tightly and say, "Thank you. Mom and Dad, I will call you every day." Alex and I spend the evening talking about our new life in London. We discuss our new school, the places we will visit, and the adventures waiting for us. We can hardly wait. The big day is coming. Soon we will be on our way. Our adventure is about to begin. The big day is finally here. Alex and I are ready. We say goodbye to our families. My mom and dad give me a big hug. "Be safe, Sam. We love you," they say. "I love you too. I will be careful," I reply. Alex and I head to the airport, feeling both excited and a little nervous. The airport is huge and busy. People are everywhere. Some are smiling, others look tired. We check our bags and get our boarding passes. Waiting at the gate, I feel my heart beating fast. It is my first time on a plane, and Alex has never flown before either. We talk about our new life in London, our new school, and all the adventures waiting for us. We can't wait to see the city. Finally, it is time to board the plane. The plane is enormous inside. I find my seat by the window, and Alex sits next to me. We fasten our seatbelts. The plane starts to move. I look out the window as we speed down the runway. Suddenly we are in the air. The ground becomes smaller and smaller. Flying feels amazing. I am filled with joy. Alex is smiling too. The flight is long, but we stay busy. We talk, read books, watch movies, and even sleep for a while. The flight attendants are kind. They bring us food and drinks. I eat a sandwich and sip some juice. After a few hours, something happens. The plane starts to shake. It is turbulence. I feel scared. Alex feels scared too, but we stay calm and hold hands. Soon the turbulence stops, and we feel safe again. Looking out the window, we see clouds and a beautiful blue sky. Our excitement returns. We are getting closer to London. Finally, the plane begins to descend. I see the city below. It is enormous, full of lights and life. The plane lands smoothly, and we are in London. We get our bags and go through customs. The officer checks our passports. Everything is fine. We have arrived. Our adventure has officially begun. Alex and I are thrilled. We cannot wait to explore the city and start our new life. Alex and I arrive at our new apartment in London. The city is big and busy. There are so many people, cars and red buses everywhere. Black taxis zoom past us. Tall buildings and huge shops surround us. Everything feels new and exciting. Our apartment is small but cozy. It has 2 bedrooms, a small kitchen, and a living room. We unpack our bags and put our clothes in the closet. Everything is ready. We are eager to explore the city. The next morning, we wake up early, full of excitement. We have a map of London and plan to visit some famous places. Our first stop is Big Ben. The clock tower is enormous and very famous. We take many pictures, smiling and laughing. Next, we go to the London Eye. It is a giant Ferris wheel. We buy tickets and get on. The wheel moves slowly upward. From the top, we can see the entire city. London looks beautiful. We feel very happy. After the London Eye, we walk to Buckingham Palace. The palace is huge and elegant. We see the guards in their red uniforms standing perfectly still. We take more pictures and watch carefully. We continue walking around the city. There are so many shops, cafes and parks. Everything is new and interesting. We feel like real explorers. But after a while we get tired. On our way back, something happens. We get lost. We take a wrong turn and do not recognize anything. The streets look different, and we do not see any familiar places. I feel a little scared. "Alex, what do we do?" I ask. "Don't worry, Sam, we can ask for help," he replies. We see a kind-looking lady and approach her. "Excuse me, we are lost. Can you help us?" I ask politely. The lady smiles. "Of course. Where do you need to go?" We show her our map. She points us in the right direction. We thank her and start walking again. We feel much better. Soon we find our apartment building. Relief washes over us. We decide to take a break. We find a small cafe and sit down. We order tea and sandwiches. We relax, feeling happy after a long day. We talk about all the amazing things we have seen. But then something happens. Alex looks worried. "Sam, where is my bag?" I look around. The bag is gone. Alex's wallet and passport are inside. We feel scared. I try to stay calm. "Let's look around. Maybe we left it somewhere," I say. We check the cafe and ask the staff, but no one has seen it. We decide to go back to the museum, hoping we left it there. Walking quickly, our hearts beat fast. At the museum, we ask the staff. They haven't seen the bag either. Alex looks very sad. "Sam, what do we do? My passport is in the bag. I need it." I feel worried too, but I try to stay calm. "We will go to the police. They can help us," I say. We find a police station and explain the situation to an officer. He is very kind. "Don't worry. We will try to find it. It may take some time, but we'll do our best," he says. He takes our information and gives us a contact number to follow up. We leave the police station feeling a little better, though still anxious. Alex looks down and says, "Sam, I feel so bad I lost my bag." "It's okay, Alex. We'll find a way. Let's go back to the apartment and think," I reply. Back at the apartment, we sit and make a plan. We will call the police every day and be more careful with our things. Problems can happen, but we know we can face them together. That night we are tired and worried, but we also feel stronger. London is a big city full of surprises. We are ready for its challenges. The next day, Alex and I feel a little better. We are still worried about the lost bag, but we decide to enjoy our time in London. Today we plan to visit Hyde Park and take a long walk. Hyde Park is very big and beautiful. There are tall trees, colorful flowers, and a large lake. People are walking, running, and riding bikes. The fresh air feels wonderful, and we feel relaxed and happy. Suddenly Alex says, "Sam, I want to rent a bike. Let's ride around the park." "That sounds like a great idea," I reply. We go to the bike rental place and get 2 bikes. The wind blows in our faces as we ride. We laugh, feeling free and excited. London is amazing. But then something terrible happens. Alex is riding in front of me. He turns to look back and talk to me. He doesn't see a rock on the path. His bike hits the rock and he falls hard on the ground. I hear him cry out in pain. I stop my bike immediately and run to him. He's holding his leg and looks hurt. I feel very scared. "Alex, are you okay?" I ask urgently. "No, my leg hurts a lot. I can't move," he replies. People around us look worried. One person calls an ambulance while another helps me keep Alex calm. The ambulance arrives quickly. The paramedics are very kind. They check Alex and say he needs to go to the hospital. I go with him in the ambulance holding his hand. He is in a lot of pain and I feel anxious. We reach the hospital. The doctors take Alex inside. "Please wait here. We will take care of him," they say. I sit in the waiting room, nervous and unsure of what will happen. I call his parents and tell them what happened. They are very worried, but I promise to stay with Alex and take care of him. After some time, a doctor comes to talk to me. Alex has a broken leg. He needs surgery. He will be okay, but he will need to stay in the hospital for a week, he explains. I feel a little relieved. At least Alex will be okay. I go to see him. He looks tired and in pain, but he smiles when he sees me. "You are very brave, Alex. You will be okay," I say. "Thank you, Sam. I'm glad you are here," he replies softly. For the next week I visit Alex every day. I bring him books and food. We sit and talk, and slowly he starts to feel better. The doctors and nurses are kind and take good care of him. Finally, after a week, Alex is ready to leave the hospital. He has a cast on his leg and uses crutches to walk. He still needs rest, but he feels much better. We go back to our apartment. We are both tired but happy to be together again. I help Alex with cooking, cleaning, and moving around the apartment. One day, Alex has a doctor's appointment. The doctor checks his leg. "Alex, you are healing well, but you need more rest. Come back next week for another checkup," he says. We feel happy. Alex is getting stronger every day. In the evenings, we watch movies, play games, laugh, and try to stay positive. Sometimes Alex feels sad. "Sam, I want to walk without crutches. I want to explore the city," he says. "I know, Alex, soon you will. Just be patient," I reply. 1 week passes, then 2. Alex is getting stronger. He can move more easily. We go to the doctor again. "Alex, you are healing very well. You can start walking without crutches soon, but be careful," the doctor says. One day we get a call from the police. "They have found Alex's lost bag." We rush to the police station to get it. Alex is very happy. "Sam, this is great news. Now we have everything we need," he says. "Our new school will start next week." We prepare our school bags, get our books ready, and talk about our classes and the new friends we will meet. Finally, the big day arrives. We go to school. It is a big building filled with students. We feel excited and a little nervous. We meet our teachers and classmates. Everyone is kind. We make new friends and start learning new things. At the end of the day, we return to our apartment, feeling happy and tired. "Sam, today was a great day. I feel ready for the future," Alex says. "Me too, Alex. We had some hard times, but we are stronger now," I reply. The next week, Alex and I start our new school in London. The school building is huge, with many classrooms and students. We feel excited and a little nervous. On our first day, we meet our teachers. They are kind and welcoming. They introduce us to the school rules and the subjects we will study. Alex and I feel ready to learn. We also meet new classmates. Some are friendly and some are shy. We quickly make new friends. We talk, laugh, and share our experiences. It feels good to be part of a new community. Every day we go to different classes. We learn English, math, science, and history. The teachers explain everything clearly, and we feel motivated to work hard. During breaks, Alex and I explore the school. We find the library, the cafeteria, and the playground. The library is full of books, and we spend time reading stories and learning new things. After school, we walk back to our apartment. Sometimes we stop at a cafe or a small shop. We enjoy the busy streets of London. The city is full of life, colors, and sounds. On weekends, we plan little adventures. We visit museums, parks, and markets. We take pictures and try new foods. Every day is an opportunity to explore and learn. Even though life in London is exciting, it also has challenges. We need to manage our time, do homework, and be careful with our things. But Alex and I face these challenges together. Slowly, we feel more confident. London starts to feel like home. We know the streets, the bus routes, and the nearest shops. We are proud of ourselves for adjusting to a new city. One afternoon, we take a trip to the Science Museum. We see amazing experiments, interactive displays, and robots. Alex is curious, asking many questions. I am excited too. We learn and have fun at the same time. Another day, we visit the Natural History Museum. We see dinosaur skeletons, precious gems, and amazing animals. We take notes, take pictures, and share what we learn. Life in London is teaching us more than school ever did. We learn responsibility, independence, and courage. We also learn to enjoy the little moments, like walking along the Thames or watching the sunset over the city. At the end of the day, we return to our apartment, tired but happy. We cook dinner, share stories, and plan our next adventures. Every day is a new chapter in our London story. Alex smiles and says, "Sam, we have come a long way. I never imagined life could be this exciting." I reply, "Yes, Alex. We worked hard, faced challenges, and now London feels like our second home. I am glad we are together in this adventure." We laugh and talk late into the evening. London has many surprises, and we are ready for every one of them. As weeks pass, Alex and I feel more at home in London. School becomes easier. We understand our classes better, and our English is improving every day. We also get involved in school projects. One project is about London history. We visit different landmarks, take notes, and take pictures. The project helps us learn new things about the city and its culture. On another day, we decide to explore a famous market. The streets are busy, colorful, and full of energy. We see food stalls, handmade crafts, and street performers. We try new snacks and take lots of photos. Sometimes we visit the parks. St. James's Park becomes one of our favorite places. We sit by the lake, watch birds, and enjoy the calm nature in the middle of the busy city. One weekend, we take a trip to the Tower of London. The history of kings, queens, and castles fascinates us. We learn about the crown jewels and the old prison. It feels like stepping back in time. Our friendship grows stronger. We share everything, our worries, our dreams, and our successes. London feels less intimidating because we face it together. School friends invite us to play soccer after classes. It reminds us of home in Verona. Running, laughing, and playing makes us feel connected and happy. We also face small challenges. Sometimes we get lost in the city, forget something at school, or struggle with new lessons. But we learn to solve problems ourselves, and it makes us stronger. Every evening we walk back to our apartment. We talk about the day, plan our homework, and think about the next adventure. London is full of surprises, and every day is something new. One day we take a boat ride on the Thames. The view of London from the river is breathtaking. We see famous buildings like the Shard, the London Eye, and Tower Bridge. We take photos and laugh at the fun of exploring by water. As months pass, Alex and I feel proud of what we have achieved. We are more independent, confident, and adventurous. We have faced challenges, made new friends, and learned so much. One evening, we sit by the window, looking at the city lights. "Sam," Alex says, "we came a long way from Verona. I feel happy and brave here." I smile and reply, "Yes, Alex, we dreamed big, worked hard, and now London feels like our home. Our adventure has just begun, and there's so much more to see. We laugh, talk, and dream about the future. London has taught us courage, friendship, and the joy of discovering the world. Our journey continues, and we are ready for every new challenge and adventure."